don't let the world fool you. Some curses and hexes are retroactive. Many people are, used to looking at things in a progression, in a state of progression, movement, whatsoever. Now, I want to say this to individuals that if you want to get into philosophy states, metaphysical philosophy states that the only thing that is constant is the present moment. And even scientists have, came up with hypotheses and theories that this universe is not really moving in forward time. It is almost as though time is, let me say, it is continual. Basically, they're saying that time is infinite. In theory, in philosophy as well. So when it comes down to magie, you can tie this in and make sense out of this as well. Let's just say you end up in a situation and you're in a life-threatening situation. Someone is definitely trying to harm you, and you go do, let's just say, you do baneful workings to bring bodily harm to this target or enemy. Now, this job has been going on, and now you hear that the person has AIDS, a condition which existed. Excuse me, I just seen a message, so if I took a time out and pause, pardon me, but there's a message that came up on the screen. This person may have had a condition from 6 years ago. This is what you're hearing presently. Prior to that, everything was smooth. But all of a sudden, you hear that this person had a condition from 6 years ago. A health issue. Whether it's, AIDS, whatever the situation may be. I don't want to say a word that comes to mind because it definitely may throw off. It definitely would send a signal to, one of my adversaries. But I'm just going to use AIDS whatsoever. Now, I'm going to give you a scenario to understand how this worked. Now, I remember when I lost my house, I was working some stuff with Ezeli Donto. And I was testing. I didn't know whether or not it would work or not. I was testing it. And then all of a sudden, I hear that I'm losing my house. And they said it was for back taxes whatsoever. Now, prior to that, everything was all good. Everything was all crazy. And everything was moving smooth and everything. And by me making that offense, I hear that I'm back in taxes whatsoever. You know what I'm saying? So that's when I lost my house. So what I'm saying to you is that this stuff is retroactive. Negative energy is retroactive. Somewhere down the line, that energy can pick up some shit from your past and it makes it come to the present. And sometimes you have to keep in mind that this universe will play tricks on your mind. Because if you agree with the theory that only thing that exists is the present moment, how can something exist 10 years ago or 6 years ago if there's only the present moment? So, if you're a deep thinker, if you're deep in metaphysical philosophy, I think you will agree with this video and you'll find it very informative. I'm out. Thank you guys for watching.